What is going on, everyone? Commodore last here, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 1067. Now, the chapter is out early in the day, not in the evening, and we are home, ready to sit down and read the latest installments of the pinnacle of art and literature. I'm in great spirits right now, man. Normally, on these days, I'm at work, I'm struggling, I'm fighting for my life, especially if the chapter comes out early, and then wait until the afternoon to come and read it. But no, we're here, we're in time, we are ready to read the Egghead masterclass that is ongoing right now, man. Because look, I have been absolutely loving this arc on a week-to-week basis. Not to say that I haven't been for, the previous arcs and everything, but like this one right here, because we are in the end game, the final saga and all that, and all the things that we got, bro. Like, we got Dr. Vegapunk's actual design. We've been dealing with the Horcruxes and stuff, but to see Albert Einstein do the fusion dance with Isaac Newton, with the whole Apple thing and stuff, and I'm glad it was pointed out that it was the Isaac Newton reference. But like, even then, man, just like I love Vegapunk, bro. Like the whole design, just the everything. I know it's silly, it's wacky. The big sack alpaca head thing going on and stuff was crazy, but it's One Piece, man. If we don't have the funny, crazy designs and stuff, is it my series? No. So it needed to be there. But just everything from the revelation of what Vegapunk actually looks like to the whole thing with O'Hara, and I know people have their feelings on the whole Saul thing. For me personally, I'm calm with it. The fact that Robin now has somebody in her life from her past life, because everyone has at least something there, right? Not with the Nojiko and stuff. Like, everybody has something. The fact that she can actually hit, bro, listen, that Dai Shi with the first time we hear it, oh my god, and Elbaf is gonna hit like a ton of bricks. And then it's just like the whole stuff with Dragon, the Freedom Fighters, the Revs. It's just amazing. But we have a chapter to read. I know we're on break next week, I believe, because it's a little formula and stuff to go with. So enough talking. Let's get into it, man. Let's see what awaits us. I'm hoping a conversation with a certain pink-haired girl, because if you guys have not seen the video, because again, YouTube's been screwing me over and stuff last little while in terms of showing out content and stuff. There's a video I've been putting out, or I put out last week in regards to the Sorbet Kingdom, Bonnie, Kuma, their relationship, their history, all that and stuff. Basically a little theory discussion video. If you haven't seen that, link at the end of the video. But anyways, let's get into the chapter. Let's see what awaits us. Here we go. Chapter 1067. And the title of the chapter is called Punk Records. I'm assuming this is probably going to tie into like Punk Hazard or something, because otherwise I can't really think of any other Punk. And Caesar and Judge about to throw down? Okay, interesting. I forgot who you are. Who are you again? Judge versus Caesar. So you see there, like, freaking Niji and Ichiji are just like watching, like, bro, like, come on, like, stop this. We just got out of here, like, come on. Okay, so it looks like they're having a little conflict and stuff. So I assume we're gonna get the resolution to that next chapter. All right. A most curious head, and we're sticking right here. Gladly so. Starting the chapter off with my girl, man. Like, oh, I need her story to be told. I need, like, the whole enchilada, man. I've been waiting my whole damn time as a fan of this series and a fan of her, man. I need it. What happened to your head? It used to be like a massive light bulb. Okay, that's you know what? I don't know why I think about light bulb, but the alpaca from behind was definitely crazy. It was getting a tad too long, so I cut it. Which, 6 Horcruxes and stuff, the 6 pieces of himself. We're not talking about the hair here. This guy. And he's like bouncing his like head up and stuff. You see his eyes like moving around. As I recall, I was almost as tall as a giant when I met you. And then, okay, this is actually hilarious, because you see, like, after when he's like there's like the real head, like showing what it actually was supposed to look like, and Luffy and them just bouncing around, just like, I don't care. I heard rumors about it being big, but it was like an air balloon. Well, that's because I ate the bruh. Oh, so that's why his head was like that. He ate the brain fruit. In Japanese, he gets... Oh, wait. Now we're going to find out what the tongue tax is here. In Japanese, he gets tongue-tied trying to say the words, names, nomi, nomi, no mi. Okay, so pardon me. I bit my tongue. Yo, why am I getting the Hachikuji with intelligence in One Piece? Like, if you know the kamimashita, like the whole messing up the words, you bite your tongue allegedly and stuff. And yeah, my Mayoi tax is crazy. Never thought I would actually link those two characters together, but here we are. Pardon me, I bit my tongue. I meant to say I'm a brainy human because I ate the brain fruit. It allows me to memorize an unlimited amount of knowledge. It makes my brain grow in size So, it's not just by choice. That's just how it's nature. Having an unlimited data bank is a handy ability for a born genius like me. I mean, to have all the stuff, especially when it comes to Elbaf. And the crazy thing, too, is his head was like that reading the notes and stuff that were there in Elbaf. So, oh man, that man's head had to have been ridiculous when he pulled up to Elbaf. Oh my god. And now I have the largest brain in the world, and it continues to grow. Like in Luffy on the bottom, he's like, still? Did you put it somewhere? Oh, does he know? Well, that's awesome. Have you got tons of medical knowledge too, Dr. Vegapunk? So, okay, we're going to see right now, Chopper's going to close the gap on best doctor in the world, a.k.a. Trafalgar D. Waterlaw. Naturally. Okay. So, we got our Chopper thing right there. We're about to get some little upgrades for Buddy. Whoa. Does that mean you're dumb now, old guy? Because you cut your brain out. Luffy. He's such an idiot. Don't write off a genius, you rascal. Yo. You see this apple here? It's an antenna. Hey, bro, this man is... Yo. This man is actually a genius. Yo, this man actually put the antenna, like, you know, like when you have, like, your little TV cables and stuff, whatever, like, on the outside, when you're trying to get, like, your little satellite. No, man actually put his own spin on it with an apple. Like, but, that's Isaac Newton right there, though, man. See, it's an antenna. Taking a gander at the top of the island, notice how it says Punk Records. You know what? I think we saw that before a couple chapters ago, the inside, but I never, like, really liked to... So we're actually going to see, like, further in then, probably. Punk Records under the giant egg. That's the hangar where I keep my brain. Okay. What? Isn't that too big? Like, way too big? There's no harm in me being away from it since my antenna can pick up the brain waves. So I'm assuming, too, that if he leaves the island, that's going to probably have an effect on him. Which is going to make things even tougher, the fact that CP0 is on the way. So it's like, we have to really protect this guy, because otherwise he just become dumb if he loses that. You met a little girl earlier, Atlas, who called herself Vegapunk, right? That's one of my clones. There are 6 on the island. You're a ninja? Like, I see it. He's doing the signs. Each one is a facet of myself and an expert of their own key field of study. You'd get my full personality if you combine them, but they can get 6 times the work done apart. And then we see, so everyone linked up. So Raph, Atlas, the 5, Edison, the 3, Flare, Logic being Shaka, Evil, Lilith, which that design still goes so crazy, Pythagoras, Wisdom, I'm hoping I pronounced it properly, that one, and Desire with York. So each of them connects to Punk Records once a day to synchronize our memories and knowledge. So that's what it is. So that's how he's able to tap in. Bro, I can't lie. This guy, I love him. I don't know what it is about Vegapunk. I actually love him, man. Because he is honestly what all of us aspire to be or would love. Where it's like, we want to restore as much information, knowledge about all these things after, right? But of course, our minds can be able to pick up like so many things. And I think I can easily relate to the stuff with Vegapunk. Where it's like, I want to be able to remember chapter numbers, the page details, or little things from the most niche of series, and then like those details are gone. But someone like him can remember it. I aspire for that, man. Maybe not to have the big alpaca head thing going on, but I aspire for that, man. And since their dispositions and responsibilities are so different, the wealth of their experience is that much greater. And Luffy's just like what? Yeah. You all share the same brain. I find it difficult to wrap my head around that. Just think of it as sharing the same library. If only I could let everyone in the world connect to my brain, all of humanity would have access to my knowledge. So, I mean, but you know what? Then he's probably... Because this is 1524, I think it is, like, in the timeline. So, I mean, later on, unless they're trying to, like, eventually... Well, computers and stuff, but, like, they technically have that already there and stuff. So, well, to some degree. Then if the population of the world went on to update Punk Records... This man's about to invent the internet, basically. Yeah. Like, I love him. I really love him. This guy is something else, man. And if the population of the world went on to update public records themselves, I create a sea of information that surpass what my brain can accomplish alone. So this man is going to be basically the catalyst of what the internet will be like in the One Piece verse. Like people dialing up on their phones and stuff, going on Discord or whatever, man. Like humanity would share one mind. So I'd be able to study medicine from all over the world. Literally, this is internet FC, like naturally. Woo! And the chopper just he is just moving. And if you let everyone share their conflicting ideologies, wouldn't all of that bias lead to trouble? Facebook. You sure are a sharp one, Knight of the Sea, but science would never progress if you spent all day worrying about stuff like that. I like his mindset a lot, man. I really do. And that's your problem, Vegapunk. Oh, buddy, please, bro. Like, I need you so badly, but please, let's hear him out. Let's hear the man out, at the very least. You shrug off sacrifices in the name of progress. That's why Dad's been turned into a heartless weapon. And she's about to unleash that lightsaber, man. If you thought Darth Vader was nice with it, you have not met this Jedi right here. You have not met this Jedi by the name of Jewelry Bonnie. Oh, wait. Hey, yo, Bonnie. Shoto mate kudasai. Wow, stop it, Bonnie. That beam saber is defective. Stupid. And the tongue out to it and everything. Give it a rest. I know it cuts well enough. I tested it earlier. Turn my dad back to normal. Even if you think about saying no, don't be hasty, Bonnie. Killing him will make you a lot of enemies. I mean, then again, she's not aware of the fact that CP0 is on the way, so killing him will actually be doing a favor for the government. Hit off the switch, Bonnie. That beam, bro, and that thing is just... Oh, those are all the bugs or something that coming after. Wait, that beam attracts a ludicrous number of bugs. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is like cottage area season now. Now I'm actually getting rattled because I'm remembering something in the past. And she's like, huh? She's just like me. She is just like me. I knew there's some kind of connection further deeper between myself and Bonnie, and it's right there. We hate bugs. We hate them. Do they serve a purpose in this world? Bees, yes, but the rest, no. So get them out of here, Coach. She has the tears. Now I don't know about the tears, but then again, if I get mollywopped, then that's different. Like yeah, crackle. Yeah. Yo, if you read Eden Zero, you know Shiki Granbell, every time he sees like a little bug or something, it just passes off from like having a stroke or whatever, man. Like literally, that's what just happened. Hey, check it out, Bonnie. A giant stag beetle. Yo, Luffy is sick in the head. This isn't the time for beetles. Look at her. She fainted. Yo, he would actually be a fan of Jajolian if Luffy actually knew how to read. That makes perfect sense. Of course, Bonnie wants me dead. It's ironic that one of my many failures saved me. Speaking of which, you guys were recently in Wano, correct? And before I even read further, because I remember Zoro wanted to say something in regards to Vegapunk, so would it tie into something regarding the smiles? You wouldn't happen to know whether a dragon just like Kaido really appeared there. I'm Luffy right now with the exclamation mark. I'm just like, what? Oh, you're... Yeah. Oh, he's on the... This is gonna be goated. This is gonna be goated. Because we know Vegapunk felt like that fruit was a failure, the artificial, but then we know when the real dragon showed up in Momo that it was able to do its thing. But no, Luffy gotta say it. Yeah. You're talking about Momo, and I love the shot right there, Momo right there in the back in his form. I suppose he ate the defective fruits I left on Punk Hazard. Defective? What do you mean? That was an artificial devil fruit I synthesized. I made it after 20 years of research in Kaido's lineage factor. It cost countless resources. But I couldn't get it quite right. And you see he's like kind of like queasy and stuff when he's saying that. Oh, so that's why he's the same as Kaido. But it worked out just fine. He can still spit fire, and he's super strong. He's the guardian deity of Wano now. You really made that awesome. And his color, pink. Yo, wait. Why did that rattle him? What? Yo, what's wrong with the color pink, bro? Come on. Drat, you see another monumental failure. This man's bashing his head, bro. You gotta protect that thing. I don't know there's an antenna, but still. What's wrong with that? I get it. He's a genius and a perfectionist. I don't know what color he was hoping to expect. Maybe the blue and stuff that Kaido was on. And what about this? Oh, God. Spill the beans now. Talk to me about the distant past. Talk to me right now. What about this robot? You made it too, right, old man? Make it move. I'm afraid you're mistaken. This is the legendary Iron Giant. The Pixar film? The Disney film? The Go film? This is the legendary Iron Giant that attacked the holy land of Marijoa about 200 years ago. 400 years ago was Nolan's. There's details I need to study up on the timeline because that just threw that. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about with Vegapunk. I actually really love his character. Is that he knows each and every single detail that he wants to know, and for a fact, there's a screw that just went loose in my head. 200 years, yes, but it was built over 900 years ago. So the last time it was activated was 200 years ago. So it's probably been in this position for that time. What? No way. Its objective, bro. Look at that panel, yo. That's it, yo. Oh no, bro. Literally something from the ancient times. Just wild it out, bro. Oh no, this is definitely the thing from Genshin Impact with Kavarana, or I think it's pronounced. Its objective remains unknown. I heard it ran out of power because it could cause any casualties. Before it could cause any casualties. Either way, I'm sure the scientists of the time were absolutely flabbergasted. Such advanced technology would have seemed totally alien to them. None of them could tell where it came from or what it was trying to do. It seems the world government ordered its destruction, but the scientists of the time couldn't help their curiosity. And Jinbei, yeah, he's like, so this. So that's why they hid it here to be passed down without the government's knowledge. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. The world government ordered its destruction. So they handed it off to the people of Egghead, and then they basically it was a cover-up. So even like the previous like Vegapunks, because we don't know how old, well, he's 43. So yeah, but that was like 20 years, so he's like 63 right now. 63 right now at the very least. So the previous scientists of Egghead basically were the ones that were keeping its history preserved, which wouldn't surprise me if they had some further ties. But it was more so the curiosity because they wanted to know more on them and everything, right? Good job on finding this place. From the town, the entrance should look like a wall. Okay, we just stumbled here since we were all old and senile. Yeah, we were playing old lost. Oh, that's a shame. 200 years ago, that's around the time the Fishermen's Rights Movement started to gain... Oh, yeah, because I remember with... Old girl and stuff, was talking about that from back then, Otohime. Yeah, this might be a reference to 620, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If anyone's going to remember that, it'll be Oda. So you're saying that robot climbed the red line. So it did a Fisher Tiger before Fisher Tiger? I need the voice entry, bro. I really do need it. Even though this is like 200 years. But just like, who the hell is out here creating these things, man? Most likely. I created Vega Force 01 based on what I learned from it. So there we go. So the Gundam inspiration's found. But I lack the scientific prowess to reverse engineer every aspect of it. It's difficult to believe that this mechanized soldier was made over 900 years ago. Listen, before we go further, Nami looking absolutely gorgeous in the little shot right here. Usopp being very trying to look at the details and stuff. And Robin, look, she's smiling. I know for a fact she's smiling because now she knows that family is still around. And it doesn't have to be by blood. It does not have to be. There's something even you couldn't recreate. Well, Frankie, I wouldn't be surprised. After all the details he learned on his island and stuff. It's power source. In the past, they had a power source that would upend our modern ideas of what's possible. Well, at any rate, it's good to know Luffy and the others are okay. Who's that girl, though? That's true. Oh, so this is their first time... Yeah, bro, and the fact that Zoro's on the goddamn ship when he was the first one to see her. Oh my god. Because I do need that interaction. That's Jewelry Bonnie. She's a pirate. I thought the one we saw before was a little girl, which was true because actually no. They did, yeah, because of the whole thing that happened with Zoro and stuff. Yeah. And the way Vegapunk's head works is crazy. I truly did a terrible thing to Bonnie. Oh, look at my girl, man. Oh my god, so precious. I love her, man. Yeah, you should get down and beg her to forgive you, old man. You young adults, like you know anything about it. I mean, listen, man, just listen to the king of the pirates, soon to be. There's something I have to give her. What do you mean? Regardless, I feel like fate brought you here today, Straw Hat Luffy. Please, can you take me away from Egghead? To die, or just basically just leave the island? Because he did say something to Dragon about, him knowing that his death is coming, and of course CP0 on the way. Is this to ask to die or be basically banished away? Like, huh? Oh god, please not now. Please not. Why would you switch? Why would you switch like that, man? And it's Cyberpole. Yep, they're attacking the mechanisms. Oh, no. This is Cyberpole. We're requesting entry to Egghead Port. What poorly trained pets. Oh, God. And you know what? This is so ratty. Because Oda said that the ones who wear the masks are the ones we must be very careful of. And what do? Because, again, Water 7, the reveal, they go put the damn mask on. And, of course, Rob Lucci's going to keep... Bro... Oh my god. And then see the Kuma Seraphim in the background. Now actually with the white hair and stuff. Because I remember there was a mistake on the previous one. And then, yeah. Reports indicate that Jewelry Bonnie was spotted making her way there too. Oh god. That pest keeps slipping away from us. She served her purpose. Let's just terminate her on sight. What do you mean by that? What? Nah, I need the backstory. So we can actually tie all these things together, man. Oda, it's time. You've waited. You had enough time. You've had thousands of chapters. I've given you track records for 25 years, bro. Now it's the time to speak. Shaka, there's a government ship. Okay, so now they're all rendezvousing together and stuff to find out what's going on. Shaka, there's a government ship. It'd be bad if they found us harboring pirates. What does CP0 want with us? And why did they bring Rob Lucci? Oh, God. I say we just hand this riffraff over. After all, that Lucci fellow is an assassin, right? Yo, Lilith, stop it. And then you see the reaction, what? Rob Lucci? Hey, hurry up and give us our legs back. No, that guy's still around. You can't let him in. Don't worry. Oh, you worry, Robin-chan. I'll protect you no matter how many times he comes back. Yo, and then, yeah, Robin just like, damn, that thing is still walking there. That house cat still has its legs. It's let out of the house. Tell them to hand over the Seraphim and leave. We're declining their request to dock. Huh? I doubt agents of the world government will respond well to that. So prepare for battle. Oh, God, we are going to get it, bro. Nah, you have to throw Luffy in there. Just get Lucci out. Get him out. Get that cat out of here. Wait. Why are we going to Kambaka Kingdom? What is going on in Kambaka Kingdom? Kambaka Kingdom Grand Line, Dragon Sun. Kuma-san's acting weird. Kuma-san, wait, we're trying to repair you. Oh, please don't tell me he's about to go AWOL. No. No. Bonnie still needs to see her father. Dragon, if you want to be Father of the Year, you have one job before you do your other job. Kuma-san, what's wrong? Is he being controlled by the Navy? Yeah, you see, like, here, the Like they're trying to work on him and stuff. And it's almost like literally like Whitebeard. Remember when he had like the Shanks beating and stuff at the cords, pulling them all off and stuff? It's basically like this. Kuma-san, where are you going? You're in no state to be moving like that. He's bursting through. You're still not yourself. Yeah, Koala's just trying to relax him. What's with them? I don't know. Kuma-san, come back. And he's just falling over complete. Talk to us, Kuma. Where do you want to go so bad? Oh, wait. I'm not reading it further. If you tell me the Revs pull up, oh my god. Stay with us. We're not done fighting. The Revolutionary Army... I'm turning into Vegapunk. The Revolutionary Army is just getting started. No, his daughter, he knows. Oh my god, no, Oda, relax. Oda, you gotta relax. No, where's the championship belt? I'm surprised I didn't even pull it out longer, but now we have to. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is about to signify what I believe in my heart of hearts, this is going to signify the Revs are on the way to Egghead. I'm going to tell you right now, if Lundberg is going to be the next coming up researcher, whatever may think, right? If they are able to tally the fact that this man is trying to look for his kid, and the kid is over in Vegapunk's territory, which we know Dragon just had the phone call, they talked and stuff. Bro, we're about to get the Revs pulling up to Egghead. There's no other way it means anything else but that. We're going to get the fight between the Straw Hats, Bonnie, and the Vegapunk FC versus CP0. And the Revs are going to pull up. And we're going to get the meeting between Luffy and Dragon. Oh my god. This has to be what it is. If he's reacting this way, it's because he's the pacifista and he's hearing things and stuff. And remember, because of the connection there with Vegapunk, because he made the modifications and stuff, it would not surprise me if there's some kind of tracking thing or a thing he's able to hear what's going on. So him making this move right now is him because his daughter's in trouble. And a father is always going to be there for their kid. The grocery store has a time limit. When it's 10 p.m., you come home. And that's what he's going to do. Oh my god, we're going to get some emotional stuff here, man. Oh my god, no, that's what it is. Oh god, and the worst part too is that if we get this animated, and especially because we'll be much further in the story, if they want to be Rat's Toei and just do little things here and there to make it like, yeah, he knows that his daughter's in trouble, with the music done properly, oh my god. Nah, man. This, I've said already before. Just give me the voice century stuff. At least what more we could get it. If not, whatever. The Bonnie Kuma stuff. I get the Bonnie Kuma backstory and the resolution and them back together, and it leads to Luffy and Dragon finally meeting up. This right here is a top 5 arc for me. I don't care. I have been waiting my whole time to get Bonnie stuff right here in terms of her past, fleshing of her character, so I can put her in my top 10. If I get this stuff here from Kuma to know his times with the Sorbet Kingdom and everything, bro, nah, this is going to be easily top 5 arc, 2 characters possibly making a run into my top 10. Ah, man. And for Dragon to have that look, yeah, nah, we are going to Egghead. They are going to Egghead. They are going to go there. The Revs are just getting started. Nah, a mad dash to where? We're heading off to Egghead. I'll put it to you like this. Because we got the 3 chapters in the break and stuff, right? When we come back from break, these next 3 are going to give them the very much time that they need to show up. And the cliffhanger for the next break afterwards, I'm going to assume is going to be literally Dragon and them pulling up. We're going to get the time to see them fight and whatever. They're going to pull up. Oh my god. Oda have to go on break on this, man. Like, he knows what the hell he was doing too, bro. Oh my god. No, this chapter was just awesome. Awesome. Okay? You get the Devil Fruits for Vegapunk being revealed. And again, it's absolutely nuts that, you know, the head being that massive and stuff and everything. But to know the information that he knows, being able to restore all those things, again, I aspire for that stuff. I want to be a Vegapunk, but just not with the rolling tongue out and everything. But everything else, though, for it, man. Like, learning little bits here and there about the Iron Giants and the stuff that it was doing 200 years ago. Like, it makes me want to now even go further back in the timeline and see, like, what the hell, like, you know, like, trying to pin the dots and stuff. Like, we're still doing that 1,067 chapters after. It's just crazy. And then the fact that the scientists of Egghead were continuing to keep this all going and stuff from back then. Nah, man. This is the stuff I love here with One Piece. Like, even though it provides you, like, with answers, there's more questions behind it. And the fact that it's still going on like this in the Final Saga, man. Goda, man. And then possibly the creation of the internet, you know, in terms of what the punk records and what it wants to be for what Vegapunk's trying to do, man. Nah. Oh, my God. No, this chapter is just awesome. And then, oh, my God. Bro, we're going to get the backstory, bro. Like, when we get that backstory of Bonnie and Kuma, I can't wait. Oda, you have to give me the time needed. 2 chapters, minimum, I ask. I've waited long enough, I ask. 2 chapters. If you can get everything properly done, if it was the days of old, I would gladly take a nice, like, half a volume. But we're not in those phases anymore, so. Oh, my God. But yeah, this was an awesome chapter. A great way to go on break, because when we come back, it is time for chaos. It is time for possibly round 2. A proper round 2. Even though it should be a wash. But Luffy versus Lucci. How much is the house cat grown? We won't know until we see what happens. But a Gear 5th Luffy should be able to take care of things. But this fact that CP0 is about to pull up means more government people are going to pull up. And if they have enough people there, the Revs pulling up, this arc is going to be absolutely special. But yo, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, guys, regarding the chapter, how we feel about it. You know, what was your favorite part of the chapter? I think for me, honestly, man, the very tail end of things, you know, the build up what's going on. You know what? The Kuma stuff. I'm not going to lie, the Kuma stuff. Because if it ties into the emotional things that we're going to get regarding the backstory for Bonnie and him, and then the whole thing afterwards of learning why Vegapunk did what he did and stuff, I promise you, if Oda is in his bag, and I'm going to keep questioning him, I'm going to keep doing it because I want to challenge him. I want to make sure that he keeps on being the guy I'm seeing right now since we left Wano. If he is him, you drop wilt numbers. That's all I ask for. I'm starving. We need to eat, and I got to wait until we get back from break. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Any clarifications, input, anything about the chapter you want to talk about down in the comments. Please feel free to do so. Like the video if you enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys want to be part of the weekly experience of my coverage of One Piece week in and week out if you haven't already. And go and check out the Bonnie Sorbet Kingdom with Kuma and stuff, that video. There'll be a link at the end of the video itself. And with that being said, I'm going to try and see if I can get a collab with a certain individual that is known as Dr. Recon now. And we'll see what's going to happen from there. But if not, I do have some stuff I do want to talk about. Slowly trying to build towards it. But if not, we'll see you guys when we come back from break. And 1068 chapters of greatness coming up, as it should. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going